What is going on, Rosine 24V fam? So we are about to work on the wifey's Duramax for her today. Her due date was 2 days ago now, so she is feeling very ready to have our baby. And I said, I will go out and do your shocks for you and try to film a video for you because, of course, we are a team. We work together, and that's what we want to do, and that's how we're always going to do it. So we've got the Duramax over here. We've got new shocks in the shop. So I'm going to start the thing up, pull it in the shop, and we're going to get a look at the shocks that she bought and just make sure that they're the right ones and see if we can't get this done. So we're going to move the seat back so that I can fit in this thing and start this thing up. Very toasty in there. Quick little rundown, obviously, is she's got a couple little like dings and stuff like this on the truck. Like that looks like a key mark from somebody, but just some small stuff that she is going to be having fixed here in a couple days here at the paint booth, where we got this entire truck stripped down and repainted, which looks freaking amazing. So I actually, funny enough, just did shocks on my first gen project, my daily driver project, the other day, which was, well, yesterday. And so now we're going to be working on her truck, and these trucks actually both fit in here very nicely and still decent amount of room around, and so it's good to know. You know, I think we could fit two four-door trucks in here, but they would be just about bumper touching, but I think they would fit just fine. So anyways, we're going to get to unboxing her shocks here, right over here, and see what she got. Let's get to opening these up. I'm pretty sure she ordered extra large ones because her truck's obviously lifted 6 inches. So let's see if these are the right ones. Pretty sure she double and triple checked. I mean, they look like huge Bilsteins, so I'm guessing they should be long enough at least, you know. I'm not exactly sure how these mount up on these GM trucks in the front. I don't know if that's how they're supposed to have the front set up or not, but it should be, because they've got an independent front suspension set up. Yeah, that looks like that should be right. You know what? We're gonna start on the backs first because I think the backs will be easier, and then we'll see if we can do the fronts. Now the back setup on this truck should be easy. They're all pretty much the same in terms of rear shocks are pretty much the same, but those ones are blown. If you can see all that residue, they're just shot. So we're going to start in the rear ones. We're going to try to attach the top part first and then pull up on the bottom of the shock, then run the bolt through the bottom. So let me show you what we're dealing with here. You just got this lower bolt there, and then right up there you got another bolt. It's very simple. Let's get this done. It's a 21 mil. Now I don't have a wrench for the opposite side to hold it. It's big enough, so I'm going to try to use this handheld. That's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow, mysterious. That's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Oh my gosh, look at all this crap that came out of the shock. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's awesome. That's just freaking lovely. Yeah, I would say it's bad. Okay, time to put the new one in. Like I said, I would do the top one first. It'd be a lot easier on you. Grab the top bolt and top nut. Might not matter, but grab it anyway. persuasion device.
Maybe you should take it slow, mysterious. That's the part you always show. So curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Rear shocks are in, passenger side, driver's side. Now to move on to the front, let me give you a quick recap on how bad these are. It's like a freaking pogo stick. Actually, it's got way more give in it than a pogo stick. These things are bad. So we're gonna see if we can swap out the fronts. It shouldn't be that bad. I can see the bottoms, they're right there in the open. They shouldn't be hard to get to. The tops, I'm either gonna have to pop the hood or just put a wrench on that. I might be able to just put a wrench on it, but I'm not sure. Getting it off might be the tricky part. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna stick a 3/4 inch wrench right there on the bottom portion of that. And you see that top nut there? We're gonna take a super extended bunch of I don't know what you call those, extensions together, put them down in there, put the impact on top, take the top nut off, then take the bottom one off again with a 3/4 inch, I believe. It might or might not be a 3/4 inch. It might be the 21 millimeter, but anyways, once you take the bottom one off, then you should be able to just take it right on out the bottom and then put the new one up through the top. All done and ready to hit the road without ridiculous vibrations. And I actually think we got I think we got just like a smidgen of clearance back out of the truck. I don't know, maybe that's just in my mind. These shocks are so much more firm than obviously the ones that were blown and no good. So we've got the Bilsteins here on the front and same in the rear, of course. Way better. It's gonna ride way nicer. The shocks that were on the truck were completely shot. Front and rear were just completely blown. The lift kit must have been installed years ago. Those shocks are just super, super wore out. One was actually completely, like literally blown, like the fluid was pouring out of it. So this was one of the first things that she had ordered in for this truck was new shocks, because they were just gone on this thing. So much, much better. It's gonna ride way nicer. But I'm probably gonna save the first drive with these new shocks and that for Reagan, just because that is something that she can probably still handle right now. Okay. I'm gonna roll slow in the beginning.
You're gonna roll slow in the beginning?
I'm waiting for you to start the video.
I am starting, it's going right now.
What up, Mighty Eagle? Did you guys notice I wore a Diesel Babe hat the entire time working just for her?
Yeah, and then now it's black, but it's okay. It already like feels better. It was like super shaky. Yeah, you can already tell difference. Cause I could hardly hold a camera with one hand.
Yeah, it rides really good.
Really good. Compared to what it was too. Now it's very smooth.
And oh yeah, you should address the fact that it has a built transmission, because somebody was asking the other day. They said,
I've said
I like the truck, but I would only enter if it has a built transmission. And
I've said it in one of the previous videos. I've said it multiple times. I said it has a built Suncoast transmission, but you know how that goes. Everything's listed on the website as well, so under current giveaway truck, but still people ask the exact same question over like a million times. But every truck that I would give away, if it's not a manual, it would definitely have a built transmission if it had anything done with it. The thing I got, like, shocks are all the way around because he told me the front ones were pretty gone.
Yeah, I showed him how easy they compress.
So good thing I just like, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna take the guy's word, I'm just gonna do shocks all the way around. And I'm glad I did, because that would suck, have to wait another, what?
2 weeks.
Yeah, a week or two for the front shocks to come in, and then this has to go to Miguel any day now. I still gotta get one of the visors off though, to take for the headliner. So you no longer have to go through PayPal. You can just enter any credit or debit card you want at checkout or use Apple Pay. But why I'm trying to do all this stuff, guys, is I'm trying to just, you know, all around make the website better for you guys and keep improving in everything that I possibly can. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please leave a big fat thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button and join the family if you have not already. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.